Our drive chat is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, this is bank. More than banking. Onga Chicken Tablet is also on this one. Mama's helping hand is what they call it. MTN is saying, hey, it's yours. And MTN is saying, because it's your special day, you deserve great birthday gifts. All on MTN. Now, on your birthday, you get up to 3 hours of free talk time and 25 free text messages to call and text all your friends and family on MTN. Charlie, that's not all. You also stand the chance of getting birthday cakes and e-vouchers to grab your own birthday gift at some of your favorite shops and supermarkets. So you know where all the birthday fun day, right? MTN. Join the biggest family in Ghana and let's chill on your special day. Kind courtesy, MTN. Please note that all terms and conditions do apply. Do you know about the new delicious? The new delicious creates those amazing moments with your favorite Onga seasoning. No matter your cooking experience, if it is so bad like mine or it's as good as my mom's, it doesn't matter. Onga is a delight to make great tasty meals in every home. And Onga is convenient to use. It brings out that great taste and aroma in your meal. So let's toast to the new Onga Beef Tablet and Onga Stew Tablet with superior taste and comforting aroma for all your meals. Mama's helping hand, proudly Ghanaian. Connect with us at Onga Ghana on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. These giants are helping us come your way with Drive Chat. Now, Charlie, there is this beautiful relationship that should have actually ended very well, but looks like it's going into the gutters. This gentleman has a beautiful girlfriend. And I happen to lay my hands on a chat that ensued between the two. I really want to share it with you, and then after that, you give me a call and let me know exactly what you think about it. You're going to call 0302-216-541. If it's on WhatsApp, it's 055-111-11997. I want you to listen to the conversation right here. So the girl comes in and says, so if I didn't chat you up, or let me take it from the top so you can get the whole thing. She says, sweet, good evening. How was work today? Sweet, are you ignoring me again? I noticed my messages has been delivered and you're online. So why is it taking you too long to open and reply? Then the gentleman, after some time, comes back to say, good evening, dear. Sorry about that. I was actually chatting with someone. And then you know what girls do, yeah? Who's this person that's now more important than me? Biko, tell me, oh. Then the guy, I'm probably sure he's had enough of it. So he says, LOL, please don't start today. How is home? I hope you're getting better. You said you were feeling feverish. Then the girl says, well, I'm now fine. I noticed your cold attitude towards me. You are beginning to change. I was not actually sick. I just wanted to know if your attention is really still with me. And in fact, I've confirmed that I have lost it all. So if I didn't chat you up, you wouldn't even call to know how I was doing. You know, then things, like the nagging thing starts coming in. But this gentleman says, hey, stop, please. Jane, stop it. I don't like it when you sound this way. Then the girl tries to inquire, and guy simply says, okay, I'm sorry. But let's not dive into it because we can talk about this, say, weekend when we see each other. The girl says, Charles, we're talking about it right here, now or never. And you know that feeling that you get when you really want to discuss something and your partner doesn't seem to be interested in it. So the guy says, well, if you insist, then let's go about it. And that's when this lady comes up and says, let's go into it. Then the guy says, if you can remember well, sometimes 2 weeks ago, I looked into your eyes and asked you a question just when you were telling me stories about BB Niger. You know, this BB Niger thing is bringing problems, so the girl says, yes, I can remember. Then the guy says, do you remember the question? And then it looks like the girl has forgotten. So guy tries to bring it up again and says, I asked you an open question that apart from BB Niger, what else do you like? Can you recall your own response? Girl says, oh, I said I love comeback show. Guy says, exactly. Now, how does this answer my question? You see, babe, I have calculated this thing. I doubt if we are compatible. It's actually morning now, so good morning. And yes, I'm saying this to you. Let's face it, there is nothing else you care to know about your life other than you are studying mass communication, you are watching BB Naija, or you are watching Love Comeback. Please tell me, what other dreams, vision, and aspirations do you have in this life? I have kept working on many things and you're not even interested in any single of it. I am not saying my values and goals should be same with yours, but at least I want to see you get interested in something. I have been encouraging you, but for 3 good years, you have remained completely visionless. You know absolutely nothing about sports, politics, business, art, history, education, career development, entrepreneurship, name them, even religion. You don't even know how to pray. You don't even know one Bible verse. Charlie, I'm laughing, but this is serious, you know? Each time I discuss with you, it gets uninteresting. I have almost nothing to talk about with you, yet you want us to become husband and wife. Have you imagined how boring our home would be? You have never read a single book apart from the novels you read in school days or you read in school days. What exactly should we be discussing about when we make a family? With the way you're going, I'm concerned you might not have anything to offer to me and my kids apart from maybe cooking and sleeping. I'm being blunt. I don't mean it insultively, but truth be told, I am not a match for you, dear. I really love you, yes I do, and that's why I stayed all these years hoping that one day you'd change and understand that you have a life to live. Then the girl she breaks down and says, enough, Charles, you're hurting me. I'm going crazy tonight, babe. I can't afford to lose you. I love you with everything in me. Please don't do this. But guy doesn't seem to be bothered. He says, well, I love you and you know I do. Moreover, we've dated for 3 years now, so if I don't love you, you would already know. But I can't risk this. I'm sorry, baby, I can't risk it. I saw something today and my heart melted. President Obama posted a pic of him and Michelle, his wife, congratulating and wishing her well on the occasion of their marriage anniversary. I admired that a lot. I envisaged what my marriage with you would look like, and I cried. Because you don't inspire my dreams, my vision. You don't even understand the dreams and vision alone, let alone making any meaningful contribution. I would be very polite, but I'm very sure that if you'd be honest, you barely know the difference between 3 levels and 3 arms of government in Nigeria. I doubt even if you can list them. But the guy says, babe, it's enough. But I write my exams and pass, so it's even a wahala. If I don't know class still, I pass my exams. And then the guy comes in and says, yes, because you're getting schooled to pass your exams, I want you to get learned. Engage your brain, be smart, be visionary. I'm not saying you shouldn't have fun with your TV shows. I'm only saying you should desire to be watched by people tomorrow, just like you're watching Cha and Ozo, blah, blah, blah. I would appreciate it if you do, but I will be honest with you, it's a little too late already. Someone crept into my life 2 weeks ago and had greatly mesmerized me with intelligence and smartness. I pray I don't fall for her, but she talks what I like to hear. I'm not bored with her. I don't have to lower my mental acuity while talking with her. And she had been the reason why our communication is dropping. It's not easy for me, babe, but you have refused to engage in anything. It's not easy for me. Let me call you, babe, so we can talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm reading this thing, the lady is still sending crying emojis. She's losing the gentleman. What are your thoughts on this? 0302-216-541. Call me. Let's talk about it. What are your thoughts on this? 0302-216-541.
Drive time on Joy 99.7 FM.
0302-216-541. So I have my first caller in here. Hello.
Hello, boss.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you two?
I'm very well. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is John Donko. I'm calling from Lashibi.
Okay, John, what are your thoughts on this conversation?
In fact, let's define something. What is love and what is everlasting love in terms of marriage? The gentleman has a point. And this is raining all over our young ladies coming up. For all that they know is about makeup, polishing of nails, changing of hairstyle, and watching Fruitless, La Supadora, or wherever.
Are you facing the same problem or something?
No, I'm not facing, but I'm living in reality in terms of most of my workers who are female of some age between 22, 25 going.
But don't you think you haven't been in a relationship with them, so you are not in a better position to judge them? Don't you think?
Oh yeah, I am, because when I have my workers, I make sure I enter both privately and publicly of their life and be able to coach them to become people of substance.
Okay.
And when you ask them questions, you realize that all that is in their mind. For example, when you ask them what is BBC, they have an Android phone. They can go to know what is the latest thing in Ghana Starway. No. So I do ask them, what will you be discussing with your future husband? And that you will lose your future husband to a more affordable person. Those who listen, they listen. In fact, you talk about politics, they can't talk. You talk about sports, they can't talk. Bring up La Supadora, hey!
They'll jump on it.
They'll tap on it and give you front and back.
So you think the guy should, indeed proceed without the girl?
Oh no! In fact, I not believing in playing Chaskele left and right. I would take it upon myself to put them through a more private system to be able to adapt to those situations.
Mm.
But if she doesn't pull away and think it's about, if I look, she's sending crying emojis.
Yeah, yes.
That
She's
crying,
crying,
she's tempted to. You see,
yeah.
So our ladies, please be up and doing. It is not about this big brother. Somebody is making his money somewhere and taking care of his family, and you are messing up. Thank you, boss.
Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much. I have another caller in here. Hello. Okay, I think we lost that one. 0302-216-541. 0302-216-541. Our gentleman Charles in a relationship with a young lady. They're facing problems. Let's hear what our caller has to say. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you? Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Gilbert, and I'm calling from La Trade Fair.
Okay, let's hear you.
Because I think the man has been very irresponsible.
Why do you say so?
The foundation of all relationship is love. And this lady, through the messages that you read, indicated that he is in love with this gentleman. But I'm thinking if there is love, the man should be able to school the lady in the things that he likes so that the lady can also contribute.
Yeah, but according to him, he has tried. Anytime he tries to bring up something, the lady is not forthcoming.
The lady is not forthcoming because the lady too doesn't have information about it. I also face the same thing in my relationship. When I met this lady, she wasn't into politics. She also wasn't into educational stuff.
What was she into?
Oh, she was into, these ladies' things. The latest makeup in town, the latest dress, these kind of things.
Yeah.
But she's also well-educated,
right.
well-schooled. But when you are raising these kind of issues, her attitude towards it. So I said, okay, anytime you are visiting me and you come around, when you come to me, we will not listen to entertainment and all those things. Let's put our TV at a place, either BBC or Joy News or Joy FM. Let's listen to something.
Right.
Do you know that after a month, anytime I call my lady around 6:15, she will tell me that, please, she's listening to news. So when she's done, we'll talk.
Which means that you contributed to, her...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. And when a national issue arises, when I raise it or she raises it, we are able to discuss it for about 35 minutes.
Oh, that's impressive.
So I think the man is shifting the attention from the lady
Yeah,
because
but
of
but
the...
you see, he has been doing it for 3 years. How many people can be patient for 3 years, try to help you to climb the ladder, up to their level, or even just try to help you to be a better version of your own self, and you're not forthcoming after 3 years?
Big man, love is true love comes in when there are issues, not when things are calm. So this is his cross that I think he has to endure to carry. It's not that the lady is just fornicating or doing something irresponsible or immoral. But just this basic stuff, I think he could have worked around it. The other lady is taking his attention, and that other lady is already cooked. He doesn't know the composition of that meal. So he should be careful over there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. (0302216540). So the gentlemen are calling. Looks like they have an idea, but I don't know about the ladies. Call me right now. Are you in favor of your fellow lady? Are you going to defend her? (0302216541). Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
I'm Parkwesi.
Parkwesi.
I'm calling from Kofi Boy.
Okay, please speak with us.
Yes. Please, I think the guy has a point.
Okay.
I have not much to say. I'm really supporting the guy.
Okay. All right.
That's a point because when it keep on moving on like this, it means in future they are not going to build any family. Yes, they are not going to build any family.
But don't you think that she's also, because she's a student, according to the story, according to the messages, I mean, she's a student and she's learning, and according to her, she passes all her exams as well. And you know what they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And so maybe the BB Nigeria and the love come back and what have you are the things that she does during, her spare time.
This is the case, the guy has been asking her about what she wants to do, like things that will build her up in future.
But don't you think maybe she doesn't know? Because there are people like me. When I was growing up, I didn't know what I wanted to become. If you ever asked me, I couldn't tell you up until some time in my life. Don't you think?
No. The guy is no good. I mean.
Okay. I get you.
I support the guy.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
And one more thing, I want to thank my boss, Dr. Che. He encouraged me to listen to Joy FM all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Greetings going out to you, Dr. Che. 0302216541. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Cool.
Your name and where you're calling us from, bro?
I'm Dr. Kyle.
Okay.
I'm calling from Takrady.
All right. Please speak with us.
Yeah, so I was actually in the construction room. I was listening to this show with my earpiece, and I just want to make a message.
Great. You're welcome.
Yeah, so I think I have actually faced a similar issue.
Really? Tell us about it.
Yeah. Actually, I met this lady, and then we were on the talking stage. I think we had a lot of conversation. What I realized was anytime we meet and then we are talking, I see myself doing most of the talking. And she's totally lost. Okay. And I'm also not the type that loves to give money out to people. Like, you need money and then I have to give it to you. So I was like, okay, why don't you get a business? Then I give you this amount of money to go into it so that when you need something, you could easily get access to it. I realized this lady has no idea about business, nothing, entrepreneurship, absolutely nothing. So sometimes I will ask her to visit. She has nothing apart from maybe who does it. So I realized this relationship can't work, so we just have to call it off. So it happens, all right. Yes, it does happen. But with this very case, I think the guy should also try and know what the lady can do, because my own, for instance, I tried to know her interest, but just that she was not willing. So
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes,
it's the same thing for this gentleman as well. The lady's not forthcoming with what she wants to do. She doesn't
All
seem
right.
to be interested.
then I think it's best he lets her go because she can't help.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you very much for
Thank
your
you.
submission.
Thank
Thank you. 0302-216-541. Looks like the ladies, they are not interested. Though. We have another call on the line. Hello.
Hello, a lady is
Hi.
calling.
Okay, yes, that's true. Thank you very much for calling. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Jamaki.
Okay.
Currently, I'm at mile 7.
Okay, great. Speak with
Yes.
us, please.
Okay, so I side with the guy, honestly. Because whilst you were reading the thing, it was even boring for me already. Because, hey, me that want to sell everything in this world, well, apart from weed, of course. You should be business-minded at least. You know, I just side with the guy. Because it's a boring relationship. And it was all to ending.
Don't you think after school she's gonna be forthcoming? She would come up with something.
After school, I started kakre so that we know that at least you know the color of the football, if it's black and white or blue and white or something. So So you are in school and you're able to watch BB Niger.
Oh, but I mean, you have to, recreation is also very important, isn't it?
Oh, well, it is, but spice it up a little. Like, for BB Kakra, then square. But every day, BB Niger, what's the other one? Love Comeback.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, me too.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling.
You're
us.
welcome. Bye.
Well, we had our first female caller, and she seems to side with the guy. I don't know why, though, but 0302-216-541. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, second lady.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Great. We're happy to have you. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
I'm Jennifer from Dansoman.
Okay, please speak with us.
I'm sad to say, but I have to side with the guy. It's a lot more to love than just love. There has to be compatibility, there has to be partnership, and there has to be mutual drive. As the man said, what are they going to talk about when they get children? BB Nigeria is not going to teach you anything. And if you don't have any goals for your future, my friend, the thing is not going anywhere.
So you
think the
guy has to move on without her?
Unfortunately, they're not on the same level.
But don't you think this guy is taking this decision because he's running to another female?
Well, maybe the female is on his level. It's not always about another person. It's about what she can do for him. And if she's not ticking the boxes and someone else is, hey, my friend, you have to move on.
Right. Okay. I understand you as well. Thank you very much for calling us.
Thank you, too.
All right. Charlie, the guy get 5. The guy gets 0. It's 5-0 right now. 0302-216-541. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is Juliana.
Is it the same Juliana from where I know?
Yes.
Dialect or this one you pass somewhere? Juliana, Charlie, whose side are you on?
The guy.
Hey, what is... Okay.
I have an experience with what the guy is saying. The last relationship I entered before it ended, the guy was, let's see, he knows more about this software programming and other stuff. But I think he needed somebody to motivate him, you understand? So when I met him, he told me about his plans. I'm actually business-minded, you understand? So we talked about it. Although I don't know anything about it, I tried searching just to get an idea to motivate him, you understand?
Yeah.
So I think the lady needs to set up, just think about what the guy is telling him, and just motivate herself. Even if the guy leaves, she should just find ways and means to, let's say, get into certain things so that his relationship won't be ending like this. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for calling us. Well, let's head over to our WhatsApp console and take a couple of messages in here. Bra Kofi Hayford, this guy is shooting himself in the foot, but I agree in knowing how some ladies behave of late. They want, yet aren't ready to work for it. The guy shouldn't have gone explaining stuff. Just say it is over. Hey, Papa C. Be nice, kakre. But yeah, that's from Papa C. Victoria from Agbogba says, give her a bucket to fill with her tears. Hey! Victoria says the girl she can cry a bucket. Or cry a river, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure it's about the new lady. Before then, he was cool with her. Okay. You also have a point, though. The lady, from listening to the story, looks very young. I think the guy should be patient with her, and the guy should ask himself this question. Is he looking for a business partner or a woman to marry, or a woman... Wait, hold on. For a business partner or a woman to marry of a woman, then let him bring the woman in here. Hey, I'm getting lost. If you can resend this, I'll be happy. But it brings our time to 4:59, and that means that we have to get ready to go pick the news on top of the hour. That's at 5 p.m. with Hannah Odami. Our drive chat was brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. Access Bank, more than banking.